friends, welcome back once again to my channel. In today's tutorial, I will explain about horizontal rule tag or HR tag in HTML document. For more updates and video tutorials, please like, share, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Alright friends, let's start. Before we write an HTML program, let us try to understand what is horizontal rule or HR tag in HTML document. The horizontal rule tag or HR tag is used to draw a horizontal line on an HTML document. It inserts a horizontal rule or a thematic break in an HTML page to divide or separate document sections. HR tag is an empty tag, that is, it has no ending tag. Attributes of HR tag. The attributes of HR tag are size, width, align, no shade, and color. So we'll discuss with the first one, size. It specifies the height of a horizontal line in an HTML document. The value is pixels. It sets the height in pixels of the rule. Percentage won't work here, right? Number 2 is width. It specifies the width of a horizontal line in an HTML document. The value is pixels or percentage. That means it sets the length of the rule on the page through a pixel or percentage value. Number 3 is align. It specifies the align of a horizontal line in an HTML document. The values are left, right, center. That means it sets the alignment of the rule on the page. If no value is specified, the default value is left. Next, number, no shade. It specifies that the line should only be in solid dark gray color. The value is no shade. That means it set the rules to have no shading. Next is color. It specifies the color of the horizontal line in an HTML document. The value is color name or hexadecimal code. It sets the color of the rule through color name or hexadecimal value. Friends, watch the video till the end. Otherwise, you won't understand. Alright friends, I have already created the structure of HTML here. Let's try to understand the program. Okay, so here, the first line you already know that all HTML document must begin with HTML tag. And it ends also with the closing HTML tag. So this is a container tag because it has both the opening and the closing tag. So this tag indicates to the web browser that it is an HTML document. Next line comes the head. The head section contains information about the HTML document. The tags and text in this section do not directly show on the web page. Next comes the title. So the title is horizontal rule tag in HTML. So opening title has its closing title and the title should reside within the opening and the closing head, right? So next comes the body. The body section contains the tag and contents that define the body of the document. So this part is the content or information that should be displayed on the web page. So below the body tag, I'm applying heading 2 and the heading is horizontal rule tag. So opening heading 2 has its closing heading 2. Next line is the BR tag. I'm applying the BR tag to give a new blank line on the web page. So next line, I'm applying 3 paragraph tag here. Okay, the first paragraph is this text that should be displayed on the web page. The second paragraph is this text. And the third paragraph is this text. So now here, I will be applying the HR tag. Okay, so below the first paragraph here, I will apply the HR tag. Okay, so I have already prepared here. Simply, I'll just copy. Okay, I'll just copy and then I'll paste it here. Okay, so in the HR tag, I'm applying the attribute no shade. So when we apply no shade, it means that there will be no other color except a solid dark gray color. And the size here, I'm giving 5%. So it's up to your choice what percent you want to apply here. Okay, so first now we'll save this HTML document. So click on File, Save As. And then you select a location. I will select desktop. And then you give a suitable name. So here I will apply hr.html. Don't forget the extension. All right. So click on save. So after you have saved, so you click here on the browser with the name HR. Okay, so when you double click here, okay, so when you double click, you will see the web page. All right, so in the web page, you will see here the first paragraph here. This is the first paragraph. So in the first paragraph here, below the first paragraph, I'm applying the HR tag. That means this is, okay, the tag, HR tag. So no shade, you see here that it is in a solid dark gray color. And then the size of this line here is 5%. Okay, so next, below the second paragraph here, okay, I will apply another HR tag. Okay, I will apply another HR tag. Simply I'll copy from here and then I'll paste it. Okay, so here another attribute here, I'm applying the color attribute of the HR tag. So here I'm using the color name, be it a blue, green, yellow, etc. And the size here also I'm giving 5%. So you can change up to your choice. All right, so after you have made changes, click on File, Save, and then you click on the refresh or the reload button. Right, so you see here that this HR tag here is in blue color, okay, and the size also is 5%. Yeah, all right, so here below the third paragraph also I will apply, simply I'll copy and then I'll click here. Okay, so below the third paragraph, again HR tag, and then the color attribute, but here I'm using the color code. So this is one of the example of the color code, which is magenta. Okay, so there are different color code which you can apply. You can see from the table showing here. So you can select any color code you like. Okay, and then the size here also 5%. So after you have applied all this, so you close the body with the closing body tag and close the HTML with the closing HTML tag. So again, first after you have made changes, you click on File, Save, and then you refresh or you reload the page here. So when you look at the web page here, you will see that I'm applying 3 paragraph and then 3 HR tag or horizontal rule tag. Okay, with number 1 with no shade color, that means solid dark gray. Number 2 is a blue color using a color name, and then the third one is using the color code. Okay, using the color code. So the percentage here of the line is 5%. So it's up to your choice whether you want to change. Okay, take for example here I'll change to 10%. Okay, so when you change to 10%, save first, and then when you reload or refresh the page, you will see that the line has increased its percentage. All right, so now I'll show you 2 more attributes of the HR tag. Okay, so simply I'll give a space here. Next attribute is the width attribute. So the width here I will be giving 20%. All right, so after we have made changes, click on File, Save, or Ctrl S shortcut, and then you reload or you refresh the page. So this is the width with 20%. All right, so now I'll add the last attribute, that is the align attribute. Okay, so the align here I'll give left. All right, so click on File, Save, or Ctrl S, and then you reload the page. Okay, so now you have seen that the first HR tag below the first paragraph here, you see that there is no shade, the first attribute no shade, and then the size is 10, and then the width is 20% and align is left. Okay, so below the second paragraph here, okay, after the size here, simply I will change, okay, so that you can see the difference. Okay, so here take for example I will give 50%. All right, the width is 50%, and then align here I will give center. Right, so Ctrl S, and then you reload or you refresh the page here. So you see below the second paragraph here that the color is blue. You see the color is blue, and then size is 10%, width is 50%, and then align is center. And below the third paragraph here is the color attribute using the color code, and then size is 10%, and then the width here, take for example I will give 70%. Okay, 70%, and then align I will give right. Okay, align I will give right. So Control S, and then you reload or you refresh the page here. Okay, so when you maximize the screen here, you will see that you see the difference here. All right, so now the size here also you can change up to your choice. Say for example, I want to give only 2%. Okay, Control S and then reload. You see this is 2%, and then here I want to give 8%. Okay, and then Control S, reload the page. This is 8%, and then here I want to give 15%. 15%. Control S and then reload. You see here. So the alignment is up to your choice whether you want to give align left, center, or right. The default value here, okay, the default value here for the align is left. Okay. So thank you friends for watching. Hope you are clear with this tutorial. You will see more video tutorials coming on HTML. So friends, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.